मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लाङ्घायते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणम्। नमयों विष्णुपादाय श्रीगौरप्रियमूर्तये श्रीमते भक्तिवल्लभतीर्थगोस्वामिनामिने। कृपया क्षमतामपराधिजनं कलुषायुतशक्तसुदीननरम्। सुपथे परिचालय सर्वदिनं प्रणमामि च माधव देवपदम्। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ग्रंथेरारंभे करि मंगलाचरण गुरु वैष्णव भगवान तीनेरस्मरणे हय विघ्न विनाशन अनायासे हय निज वांछित पूरन। Today is disappearance of Sree Raghunandan Thakur, one of the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and also disappearance of Sree Vamsi Babaji Maharaj. Vaishnav appearance and disappearance both are worshipable. Every activity of a Vaishnava, whether it is his appearance, whether it is his taking of Diksha, performing pastime, taking Diksha, preaching or any other activity, disappearing, all these are, for the welfare of the living entities. And they are to be honored. So the disappearance of the Vaishnavas is also to be honored. Just like the appearance is honored, the disappearance is also honored. Now, how to honor the disappearance of the Vaishnavas? By remaining close to their activities, by remaining close to their qualities, by remaining close to their glories. Means hearing about their glories, speaking, remembering. By this our actual association with the Vaishnavas is possible. One time, many times, but one occasion when most revered Srila Gurudev was in the foreign countries. That day happened to be some appearance or disappearance of a Vaishnava Acharya. Guru Maharaj was sitting in his room after he does his morning, Gayatri, Sandhya Vandan. He was sitting in the asan alone, nobody in front of him, and he is speaking something. So, then the devotee thought maybe he is, uttering some hymns or, some, shlokas, some verses he is reciting. But when close attention was paid, Guru Maharaj was talking about the Vaishnava's glories on that particular day, because it was the appearance or disappearance of a Vaishnava. Then the devotee thought it's better not to disturb Gurudev, so he came out. After some time, when Guru Maharaj is done with everything, morning, his activities, then again this devotee went inside, offered obeisances to tell him about the day's program. As soon as the devotee went in front of Guru Maharaj started speaking, today is the appearance of this particular Vaishnava. We have to remember the glories of this Vaishnava. And he started speaking about that particular Vaishnava again. Just now he spoke when nobody was there. And now when the devotee came, again he started speaking to him about the glories of that particular Acharya whose appearance or disappearance was on that particular day. Today we are having Harikatha there, but there they are all new persons. Yet they don't know who is Narottam Thakur, who is Bhaktivinoda Thakur. They don't have so much idea. So, but we have to remember the glories of the Vaishnavas on their appearance and disappearance. So there we will not get an opportunity. Therefore we shall remember here. Saying like this, he started speaking the glories. You see how important it is to remember the Vaishnavas on their appearance and disappearance days. Guru Maharaj personally performed this particular activity to show to all of us. Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, in his preface to this book, Sri Chaitanya and his associates, he writes that the glories of the Vaishnavas are more, beneficial for the devotees than the pastimes of the Supreme Lord. Because in the pastimes of Supreme Lord there may be some misunderstanding. We think Krishna is also a material person and why he is doing like this, Ramchandra why he did like this. Because we are not able to understand the transcendental nature of Supreme Lord. But the Vaishnavas, how in the middle of so many calamities, so many disturbances, so many hindrances, so many difficulties, they performed Hari Bhajan is an inspiration for the devotees. Therefore, it is highly essential for the devotees to go through Bhakta Charitra, the holy life of the devotees. At least on the day of their appearance and disappearance, you should go through them. It is the instruction that Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj has written in that. Our most venerated Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Maharaj has written this life stories of all the Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharyas. By laboriously going through various scriptures, he had collected about the all these Vaishnava Acharyas from all these scriptures, and he has presented for the purpose of all of us. And now it is we should go through the teachings of we should go through these life narrations of these pure devotees. So like this our Puri Goswami has written. So it's not, I am not speaking verbatim, but it's that's the meaning, that's the message that he had told that we should go through this religiously, at least on the day of appearance or disappearance. Vaishnavera gunagan korile jivaratran suniyachi sadhu guru mukhe. If we sing the glories of the Vaishnavas, korile jivaratran, then the living entities will be liberated. Only by listening to the glories of the pure devotee's life, ordinary living entities will be delivered. There is no other way. So, today is the disappearance of Srila Vamsi Babaji Maharaj and also Sri Raghunandan Thakur. Raghunandan Thakur from Sree Khanda, you have gone there, you took darshan there. Have you been there? Yes. So, we went, no? Half laddu? No? You did not see? You went there, right? Very nice. Sree Khanda devotees are there. Mukunda's son is Raghunandan Thakur. Raghunandan Thakur has a lot of love towards the Lord. He used to serve the Lord lovingly, very lovingly. He offered, the bhoga offerings to Gopinath. They have a Gopinath deity in the house. Mukunda, who is the father of Raghunandan, he told, "My dear son, I am going on some duty. You please offer to the Lord." Raghunandan said, "I don't know how to offer." No. Atmavat seva, just like you do for your own self, you should do for the Lord. This time you eat, therefore you offer to the Lord also. This time you drink, you do that like that only. Atmavat seva. Okay. So when that day he took the offerings in front of the Lord, he placed it in front of him. Eat. Lord is not responding to him, he is not eating, he is not responding anything. He sat there and started crying. My father is offering, you are eating, but I am offering, you are not eating. Because every day father says that Krishna has taken today, this Krishna Prasad, these are the remnants you eat. It's very, very, simple person. Simplicity is Vaishnavism. Not logic, rational and too much of analysis. Devotees doesn't go too much into the analytical or logical things. Because tarko apratishtat, by logic you cannot establish even material truths. Forget about absolute truth. That which you have not seen, which you have not experienced, how can you talk about it? I don't believe in God. So will the God lose anything if you don't believe in Him? It's your foolishness that you are not able to identify the existence of Supreme Lord. The Lord is not the loser. He is not going to lose anything. If you say that I don't like fire, I don't want to fire, then you will be deprived of what fire can give. You don't like fire, then you cannot cook. You will be deprived of what the fire can offer you. I shall kick the fire, then your leg is going to be burnt. Fire is not going to lose. In a similar manner, I don't believe in God, I challenge God. So, God is not going to lose anything. If one person challenges, there are millions of people. It's only, 1/4 of the entire creation. Vishtabhya hamidam kritsnekam shenasthito jagat is only one part of the 4 parts. 3 parts above, Vaikuntha. The 3 parts of the entire creation, worshipping Krishna, even one part is not worshipping, he is not at loss. Absolute person is not at loss. If a person does not identify me, he does not notice me, then I am at loss. But if Krishna is not noticed or ignored or somebody is not paying attention, Krishna is not going to lose because he is an absolute personality. You are going to lose. It's just the opposite. I don't believe in Indian government. You will be deprived of what Indian government is going to give you. You will say, get out of India. You don't believe in Indian government, get out of India. We have to take shelter of it. No, I can't see any government. What is government? You cannot see government. It is governance. So, the thing is, we don't have faith in Supreme Lord. But Raghunandan, very, very simple-hearted, just like his father told, he offered, eat, he did not eat, he did not eat, he started crying. So Krishna ate. Then the father came, my dear son, please bring prasad. My dear father, there is no prasad. What happened? Krishna ate everything. But he was so sweetly, so politely, so nicely said that Mukunda thought, this child should not be lying. When the child lies, you can clearly understand. There is some fear, little fear. Child at least fears. You cannot boldly say that no, I have not done. There is some fear that mothers and fathers can identify. But he was very simply telling, with a lot of simplicity. He thought that he must not be lying. Another day, just to check, Mukunda said again, my dear son, I am going out, please offer today just like the other day. He was very happy, oh very nice, today I am going to feed Krishna again. So Mukunda went out and then he came back again to hide and see what Raghunandan is doing. Raghunandan brought laddu, put it in the hands of Gopinath, eat. Again, repeatedly he is telling, eat. Krishna became very obliged and then he started eating. He ate just the half of it. Mukunda opened the doors and immediately he became statue. So still that Gopinath holding half-eaten laddu in his hands, in Srikhanda we get darshan. So, in this manner, Raghunandan Thakur had lovingly served the Supreme Lord. The Lord is always, subdued by the love that the devotees give. He is not hungry for the food that is offered to him. He is not allured by any material opulences. We are offering to the Lord in a golden glass. I don't get in golden glass. In this house I shall drink water every day because I am getting. No, he is not obliged by all these things. You cannot entice him, you cannot trap him, you cannot, bribe him. Guru Maharaj used to say, whatever bribe you want to offer to Supreme Lord is also within Supreme Lord. What can you give that is outside him, that he will be enticed? If I don't have $1 million and someone says, I will give you $1 million, so okay. What do you want? I am your servant, please tell me, I can do anything for you. I want $1 million because $1 million is outside my scope. But nothing is outside Supreme Lord Shri Krishna. Whatever bribe that one wants to give, even that is within Supreme Lord Shri Krishna. Therefore, he is not hungry for anything. He is not in need of anything. He is only hungry for love. Today is also disappearance of Vamsi Das Babaji Maharaj. How is Vamsi Das Babaji Maharaj? Anchorite devotee. He is beyond any rules and regulations, scriptural rules and regulations. Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur would take his disciples and would ask them to offer obeisances from a very distant place. Why? Because by seeing his activities, one may commit offense to him. They will not be able to understand his activities, because the service in Vidhi Marga and the service in Raga Marga are totally different. Service in awe and reverence with rules and regulations and service performed with spontaneous love, they are totally two different things. Both are service. One pleases Supreme Lord Shri Krishna and the other one not so much. Because he is still in rules and regulations. Why rules and regulations? Because he has misidentification of the self. The rules and regulations are given for that purpose. You have to chant this many number of rounds every day. You have to chant this many times Gayatri every day. You have to eat only prasad. You have to attend Mangalarti. You have to attend Sandhyarati. You have to read at least 1 hour scriptures. Why all these rules and regulations? To discipline ourselves. We have become totally indisciplined to Krishna Bhakti or to our own actual selfish interest. So to discipline ourselves, and by performing these activities, slowly when the anarthas in the heart are dissolved or finished, then our real self will be awakened. And our true relationship with the Supreme Lord is awakened. Then in that awakened consciousness or awakened realized state, whatever service one performs becomes spontaneous. Now there is no rules and regulations. They have gone the platform of rules and regulations. One has to follow rules and regulations as long as one is bound by the material maya, lobha, moha, shoka, bhaya, etc. So, Vamsidas Babaji Maharaj encouraged devotee always in spontaneous love. Srila Prabhupada used to offer obeisances from a very distant place and would not allow his disciples to go close to him. What is his state? Our Param Gurudev many times he would say in his Hari Kathas, Vamsidas Babaji Maharaj, wherever he saw Vatavriksha, banyan tree, he would say Vamshivat. This is Vamshivat. Vamshivat is Vrindavan. But wherever he saw banyan tree, he would say Vamshivat and then he would stay there. Because he is immediately reminded of Vrindavan. He has set forth to Vrindavan. He took a train and from the railway station in Katwa, he found a banyan tree. He immediately got down there. Oh, this is Vrindavan. Got down there, he went beneath that banyan tree and he sat there for a few days. Then from there he went to some other place and there again he found a banyan tree. Oh, this is Vamshi, but he stayed there. In this manner he was always in the mood of Vrindavan. He used to have 2 deities, Gaur Nityananda deities and Radha Krishna deities. And he prepared 2 bags for them. No temple, no fixed temple, permanent temple. In one bag, Gaur Nityananda, and another bag, Radha Krishna. Sometimes he would bring them out of the bag. He would sit in meditation, do some puja mentally, and then he would put them back in the bag. Finished. Today puja finished. Sometimes he would make an offering to them. Many devotees would come and give fruits and vegetables. He would not even see towards them. The fruits are piling up, the vegetables are piling up, but he would not even look at them. Suddenly, when his eyesight goes there, he would offer everything one time. That peak, the mountain of fruits, mentally he would offer, and then he would say, take, all of you take. He would distribute everyone. He would not keep anything for himself, distribute everyone. Sometimes he would let others see his deities. He would keep for some time so that some others would come and take darshan of the deities. And sometimes he would not do that, he will keep inside the bag. Some other times he would take the hookah, cigar, and the pipe of the cigar he would keep in front of Radha Govinda. Please take. But not in front of Gaur Nityananda, because they are not, Gaur Nityananda is not enjoyers, sannyasi. And in front of Radha Govinda he would keep the cigar. So he was serving like this. That is why Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur did not allow his disciples to go close to him from a distant place. Our Param Gurudev used to say one time, our uh, Jajavar Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Kumud Santa Goswami Maharaj, and our Param Gurudev, they had established temple in Medinipur, Shyamananda Gaudiya Math. So they were there at Shyamananda Gaudiya Math at that time, and they heard that Babaji Maharaj had come from Navadvip to Medinipur. He used to go by bullock cart. So he went by bullock cart to Medinipur. Somewhere in the city he was there, somewhere in the outside the city. And the temple is in the city. Our Param Gurudev came to know of the arrival of Vamsidas Babaji Maharaj. So he sent one of his servants to go and invite Vamsidas Babaji Maharaj to the Math in Medinipur, the Shyamananda Gaudiya Math. Please come and have prasad here. So that Sevak went to Vamsidas Babaji Maharaj, and Vamsidas Babaji Maharaj, he agreed to go there. Oh, you are disciple of Srila Prabhupada, I shall go. He agreed. And our Param Gurudev and others, they prepared nice prasadam in the Math, because Vaishnava is coming. Vaishnava is coming means you have to honor them. You have to give nice prasad to them. The Lord eats through the mouth of the devotees. It is said that the Lord eats through the mouth of the devotees. So we may say we are offering to Lord whether Lord is eating or not, but He does it through the mouth of His devotees. So our Param Gurudev prepared so many nice items, offered to the Lord. Bhogarati is over. Babaji Maharaj is still not there, still not coming. Then our Param Gurudev personally went to see what happened, why he is delayed. Morning he did not go because he had to cook, he had to make preparations, everything, and so many other things. Maharaj is coming, so grandly he would welcome, and then so many things would be done. So, but till afternoon he did not come, so our Param Gurudev personally went. So he went to see that Babaji Maharaj sitting under a banyan tree, thinking it to be Vamshi Bhatt. He forgot that Madhav Maharaj had invited, and he has to go to Prasad, he has to eat there. Not at all in knowledge of it. He is sitting beneath the banyan tree. Oh, this is Vrindavan. And then he personally had cooked something, some kheer or something, and then offered to his deities there itself. They took whatever other deities. Or Param Gurudev went there, he offered obeisance. Param Gurudev knows that he is an anchored devotee. If we go there, then we will say, oh, I prepared so much for you, you did not come, so much prasad is wasted, you know how much I am hurt by this. Param Gurudev did not say all these things. He knows that he is an anchorite devotee, and he is like, in Vrindavan Bhav. Babaji Maharaj was so excitedly speaking to Param Gurudev, and he gave this prasad of Radha Govinda. Param Gurudev used to say that I have never tasted such a kheer ever before. So sweet and so tasty, divine. So, in this manner, Babaji Maharaj used to serve the deities, and he is always engrossed in the mood of, serving Radha Govinda. There are several incidents that in the life of Srila Babaji Maharaj, that one time, several devotees would come to him and ask him questions. So, one time one person came to Babaji Maharaj and he asked, Babaji Maharaj, how to get God? But Babaji Maharaj would not pay any attention to anybody. He is in his own mood. Always. So he is in his own mood of, worshipping. But one day, suddenly when his eyesight went on that person, he told, what do you want? Why are you here? I want to get Krishna. How? Then Babaji Maharaj did not give too many scriptural, evidence or so much shlokas, so much Harikatha. Okay, you have to sit and hear Harikatha every day, you should come, you should chant. He didn't say anything. He simply said, cry. Cry. That itself has millions of, you know, uh, experience and scriptural backings towards it. Cry. If you cannot cry for the Lord, then you cannot get the Lord. Whatever chanting we are doing, whatever service we are doing, ultimately we are learning how to cry for Lord. Isn't it? If we cannot cry for Lord, then that is why our Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written, Kabe hobe bolo shedin amar. When will that day come? Aparada gucci, shuddha name ruchi, nirantara name babe ashrudhar. He is telling, when will that day come? That when I become free from the offenses to the holy name. Shuddha name ruchi, and I will get desire for pure name. Nirantara netre bhabe ashrudhar. And constantly rains of water come down from my eyes. When will that day come? So we are praying to cry. When will I get that mood to cry for you? No scriptural evidence is required. All the kirtans by Narottam Thakur, most of the kirtans, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, they are Lalasamai kirtans. They are called as Lalasamai. Lalasamai means greed. You see the greed for devotional service in those prayers. If you don't have the greed, then you are simply, there is one reply like that, Babaji Maharaj, good that I remembered. Let me get, if I get to that, I will do that. I think it is Babaji Maharaj only. I can't find it. Or maybe it is Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj. Gaurkishore Das Babaji. তোমরা তো গাইয়ে যাচ্ছ যার ফাটলো তার ফাটলো. He says, you are, I think it is Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj. He says that you are singing Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda. Whose heart is broken, they know what is the pain of that Radha Govinda's name. Jar fatlo, tar fatlo. We are singing, oh so melodiously we are singing, whether my dhun is right or not, whether people are appreciating or not, but jar fatlo, tar fatlo. But a person who is actually, hearing to it, Radha Govinda, his heart will be broken in pain. So the thing is that if we cannot cry for the Lord, then actually we have not come in contact with the absolute reality yet. The moment we come in contact, automatically tears will come down. We cannot check them. Automatically they will roll down. Because that is the sweetness of the absolute. So, he's without not giving too many, verses or scriptural quotes, he would simply say from his experience, cry, simply cry. Our Guru Maharaj used to explain what the cry means. What is the meaning of cry? There was a small baby when he is crying, at that time the baby is crying for the mother, because mother is there, then the baby cry will stop. But mother is inside busy cooking for the child or for the husband, whatever it is, of some other person, busy. So if the child is there, then she will not be able to do her things. Therefore, the mother gives some attractive things, jingle things. You see, there is some light. So the baby sees the light, and then he is mesmerized for some time. Oh, so nice. And he stops his crying. He is not crying. But after some time, when he is again reminded of the mother, he sees that jingles, whatever these are there, the glittery things. Now it will not give any pleasure to him. because now he remembered the mother again. He forgot for some time. Now when he remembers again, he will cry. The mother will come now and give a better toy that also makes sound, it also glitters, both eyes and ears both are happy. So now the child is very, very happy, and then he is now again lost. And after he remembers mother, again he cries. Then the mother comes, gives another toy. This time he is not stopping the cry, he is throwing the toy. I don't want any more toys, I only want you. Then whatever is given, when the child is not stopping the cry, then mother will stop all her duties and come and attend the child. This is the cry we should do. We cry sometimes, oh Lord, this material world is so bad, so many problems, so many pains, so many miseries. Then the Lord will give wife. Here is a very sweet wife. She will follow whatever you say. Take toy. Then with a sweet wife, oh, very, very happy. This material world is so nice. I thought it is very bad. It's so nice. We are lost in the wife, children. Then after some time again we cry. Then property will come, house will come, the Lord will give. He has so many toys. In this material world we have small, few varieties of toys. Even though we see, I went to airport. Of course you also went. In the airport I was, the toys shop is so big, so huge. Such a big shop, and then they are always playing the remote. Which one I saw in Calcutta airport? Somewhere I saw. The remote or something, they are playing here and there, and some children are coming, they are getting it. Mama, I want this, Mama, I want this. Then the boy goes, and then the mothers have to purchase this. But that is only small store of toys. Krishna has so many toys, many toys, to stop our cry. Because this cry is not genuine yet. This cry is still, some material pain suddenly comes, everything going on so smoothly, suddenly one of my friend ditches me, something bad happens to me, or someone says very bad to me, then, oh Krishna, this material world is not good. So far it has been nice, but some person told me something, now suddenly it becomes very bad. Then we cry for Krishna, then another nice friend will come, oh, material world is very good. But till the point that we are completely, no, other than you, I don't want anyone else, Krishna will not come. So this is the cry that Vamsi Babaji Maharaj is telling about. That is what we have to cry for. That is how we have to cry. There are few more questions that, many persons would come and ask Babaji Maharaj, Baba, amra ki korbo? What should we do? Babaji, what shall we do? He is replying, Nitai bhajle gaur pabe, nirananda dure jabe, paranander uday hobe. If you chant Nitai, then you will get gaur. If you get gaur, then your unhappiness will go away, and then you will get eternal happiness. He would not speak too many things, simply small, one sentence, two sentences, and he would reply. Indriyar tadana hoite nishkriti rupai ki. How can we, get rid of the demands of the sense organs? Shuniya Govinder Rob, Apani Palave Shob, Shingarave Jota Karigan. His reply is, by loud chanting of Govinda's name, everything will go away automatically, flee away automatically. Just like when the lions roar, the elephants run away. In a similar manner, when the Lord's name is chanted loudly, automatically all the things will run away. Baba, apnar sansareo to nirananda. Someone said, Babaji, even your world is also full of unhappiness, fully unhappy. He is replying, Ekhane niranando, bhajle gauranitai, paibe ananda. No, in this material world is unhappy. This material world is unhappy. If you chant Gauranitai, then you will get Ananda. Amar এইটা নিত্য সংসার আর তোমার মায়ার সংসার। My life, my world is eternal world and your world is this temporary world. শিশু যেমন ঘুমের মধ্যে হাসে কাঁদে, তোমরা তোমার সংসারেও সুখও সেই রকম। Just like when a boy, a small baby, sometimes you see the baby in his dreams he is something, he is smiling, he is crying, isn't it? In a dream, a baby is sometimes crying, sometimes smiling. Your world is also like, your life is also like that. Sometimes you are crying, sometimes it's a dream. That smile is also temporary and that cry is also temporary. But I am in the eternal world. So my world is not Nirananda, it is full of Ananda. Krishner kripa, bhakter kripa, bujbo ki kore. How can we understand Krishna's mercy and the devotee's mercy? Je kore tomar ash, tar kore sarvanash. He said that whoever serves Krishna, Krishna will destroy his material life. So the question is, whether Krishna has become merciful on us or not, how can we know? Whether Vaishnavas become merciful on us, how do we know? His reply is, whoever performs your bhajan, my dear Lord, you destroy all material pleasures of his. So that means that Lord is pleased. Your material happiness is increasing. Don't think it's Krishna's mercy. People say, by Krishna's mercy I purchased this house. By Gurudev's mercy I got married. But here Vamsi Babaji Maharaj is telling that Je kore tomar ash, whoever wants you, tar koro sarvanash, you destroy his everything. Kaha keu taka de, kaharo taka ne. He gives money to someone and from someone he steals. Tomasthane aparade nahi paritran. If someone commits offense to the Vaishnavas, there is no rescue. He would speak all things together. Thekabi ki kore, paritran korbe ke, kakei ba boli, kei ba shune, Vaishnavete lesha matar rati na hoilo. So he would speak, from here and there, small things, but out of his experience. He would say, Thekabi ki kore. How can you, cheat? Because you yourself are a cheater. Krishna is the greatest cheater. Who can cheat more than Krishna? Paritran korbeke, who can deliver? Kakei ba boli, kei ba shune, whom to speak to, who will hear. In a very, disconnected way he would speak. But one has to really understand what he is, implying by all these things. Kakei ba boli, kei ba shune. Who is there to hear to all these things? Who wants to listen about Harikatha? Who wants to understand the Supreme Lord? Whom should I speak to? Where is the listener? Vaishnavete lesha matar ratina hoilo. There is no trace of love towards the Vaishnavas in me. In this manner, speak, all these replies. Some questions would be asked and he would reply in this manner. So Babaji Maharaj one day, Babaji Maharaj, time is up. One day Babaji Maharaj was sitting in the house and there are so many fruits and so many things that have been put in front of him. One cow has come. A cow has come and then she started eating all of that. And Babaji Maharaj is clapping and then he's laughing loudly, very nicely. Then our Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj was there. He did not understand. He went there, he asked the servant, why is Babaji Maharaj laughing? When someone eats our property, then we'll, hey, get out. Isn't it? One cow, when she wants to eat something, just 2 days ago, right? Yeah, 2 days ago. We had program in Malda, in the place where you stayed. That Prabhu gave me garlands. Please take these garlands to from his house to the place where you are performing the kirtans. And a cow has come on the way. She saw these garlands and she is just following me to eat the garlands. I'm escaping from the cow to not eat the garlands. But here Babaji Maharaj is clapping. Very nice, very nice. He's very happy. Then Bhakti Puri Goswami asked, why is he, laughing and clapping like this? Then the servant told, last night, some thieves have come and he had stolen all the utensils of Thakurji. All the puja utensils and cooking utensils of Thakurji have been stolen by one thief. And now this cow has come and he is eating everything. So Babaji Maharaj is telling, ek chor le, ek chor ne. One thief is giving, another thief is taking. One thief is giving. So we are all thieves. So we are giving. No, Supreme Lord is the thief. Supreme thief, Lord is supreme thief. He is giving. And another chore means another thief, material he is taking. So you can do the other way also. He is stealing Krishna's property and giving to the temple. And Krishna is supreme thief, he is also stealing. He is seeing that cow, he is telling that this cow is, Krishna has come in the form of a thief to steal all this, to eat everything. So he was very joyously clapping, Krishna is coming, Krishna is coming. One thief has given, another thief is taking it. Cow. So in this manner, he was always in bhav. So today is his disappearance day. Also disappearance of Raghurandan Thakur. Both of them have very lovingly and spontaneously they served Supreme Lord. Gopinath was served by Raghurandan Thakur and Radha Govinda and Gaur Nityananda served by Vamsi Babaji Maharaj. So today is their disappearance day. I pray innumerable prostrate humble obeisance under the feet of both his associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. May they forgive my offences that I might have committed unto their feet, knowingly or unknowingly, and bestow me the strength to serve Hari Guru Vaishnavas Bharta. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha Sriva Sindhubhya evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo. So today is Thursday and another 2-3 days remaining. So we can continue our Bhagavad for 2-3 days, or if you have any topic that you want me to speak on for just the next coming 2-3 days, if you have any questions that you want me to address, so we can have the next 2-3 days. Friday, Saturday we will have for sure. Sunday I am not still sure because it depends on how much packing and how my room situation is on that day. Everything scattered, I don't know how it will be on Sunday, I cannot visualize today. If everything is okay, then we will have on Sunday. But tomorrow and day after, I hope for sure we will have. So we are in the middle of Prahlad's this thing. I'm sure I cannot complete in the next 2-3 days. Even how much our express train I take, but it's not going to be complete. So if you have anything specific that you want to hear from me in the next couple of days, or questions you have, and we can go through, or you say that we will go through some Vaishnava Acharya's lives, or something else, you can let me know, or else we will continue Srimad Bhagavatam for the next 2 days, whatever you feel good. Shri Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Shri Radha Madan Mohan Panchatattvatmak Shri Gaura Hari Ki Jai. Paramarajatam Patita Pavana Stotra Sata Shri Srimad Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Srila Guru Maharaj Ki Jai. Nitya Leela Pravishtam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Stotra Sata Shri Srimad Bhakti Daita Madhava Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jagat Guru Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai. Shri Shri Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Das Raghunath Shada Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. सपरिकर श्री राधा मदन मोहन श्री राधा गोविंद श्री राधा गोपीनाथ जी की जय। श्री रघुनंदन ठाकुर प्रभु की जय। तदीयतिरोभाव तिथि पूजा की जय। श्री वंशीदास बाबाजी महाराज की जय। तदीयतिरोभाव तिथि पूजा की जय। समागत हरि कथा श्रवणकारी भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय।